I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you
Oh,
say,
so you know Chad gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I
But
like
Chad, come
Chid.
on.
When we sit down with everybody and every moving piece on the board, we want to make sure that anybody who's involved with the deal is eating. Anybody who's involved with the deal, we want them to win. We don't want a deal to where we getting the lion's share of everything and everybody else is not eating and they're investing or, being involved with the sweat equity or whatever you want to call it. Nah, we want to make sure that everybody involved with the deal is happy. That's what I always want to do. When I go into a deal, I want to make sure that everybody involved with the deal is happy. You know what I mean? Happy with the terms of the deal, happy with the turnout, the result, happy. Because that's what makes it, a possibility for us to continue to do more business. And for over 20 years, I've been doing business in this game. And I feel like when somebody, says that I'm bringing a bad deal to the table who hasn't even seen the deal, Keno, you didn't even see the deal. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know the deal, my brother. So when you attack my business skills, my business acumen publicly on a platform as big as the Breakfast Club, you got to be held accountable for that. I can't allow you to just keep that narrative and put that narrative out there in the marketplace. Because I do great business. I do transparent business. I do the kind of business where everybody in the deal is eating. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. Why you think I'm still here after all these years? Why you think I could go from Death Row Records to Shady Aftermath? Because I keep my integrity intact. Period. Across the board. I keep my integrity intact. Period. So, I just gotta sit back and I understand that was a situation that people didn't like and some feelings got hurt and shit like that. I get that. But at the same time, let's just keep everything a hundo. Let's keep everything facts driven. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a bad deal. And then, you said, it was said on the show that I tried to get them to do business with somebody who they don't like to do business with. I got a surprise for y'all. My partner is so great at what he does that he was contacted for help on the allegory, which Keno, Royce's manager, he'll let you know. That's facts. So my whole thing is, if you don't want to do business with somebody that I'm bringing to the table, my partner I'm bringing to the table, but you've already contacted my partner to help you with an album release, what are we talking about here, y'all? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all trying to paint y'all narrative. That's fine. I ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? This is not a beef situation. This is a situation where a group came together. And, I found out some other shit, too. You know what I'm saying? I found out that niggas was trying to shuffle me back in the day when we first started this shit. I found that out, too. But that'll come out later. But I got some jewels, though, for any young person that's trying to start a group or trying to be in a group. I got some jewels for you. You know how they always talk about the paperwork? You know how you always talk about the paperwork? Like, you got to make sure the paperwork with the label is right. You got to make sure that, the label not jerking you. If you getting into a rap group, I think you should have a deal between the members of the rap group. You know what I'm saying? I think you should have a deal between the members of the rap group, and that deal should specify what each rapper is expected to do. It should have obligations. It should have performance points. It should have everything in that contract. I hate to say it, even if you so-called buddy and homie and friend, if y'all really friends, then you won't be mad at having a contractual agreement between friends that keeps everybody honest. You see what I'm saying? Because if you put the contract between the group members that say, hey, if this member doesn't want to rap and doesn't want to turn in an album at this specific time after whatever, I don't care what the terms are, we can agree to the terms. Whatever the terms are, then keep everybody honest. Because it can't just be a record deal with the group. I think the group needs a deal within themselves. That's what I learned about this whole situation. So if you got a group and y'all out there, y'all got 4 or 5 members, I know y'all love each other. I know times are always good when y'all in the same energy. You know what I'm saying? But times may change. Things may change. You know what I'm saying? Things may change one day. And it might be good to have yourself covered, you know? Have a contractual agreement. Don't have to be 100 pages. It could be 1 page. It could be 2 pages. Bring in an entertainment attorney. Let them rock it out. You know what I'm saying? And say, yo, boom. I want to make sure, because there's a possibility that, you know, things go haywire and people don't do what they said they would do out of their mouths. You feel me?